Hey everyone, hope your day's going well. You're back with another reaction. We're checking out Billy Joel, Close to the Borderline, off his album Glass Houses, which I've been reacting to song by song. And only two left. So this is the penultimate song. We're close to the borderline, or close to the finish line. Let's go.
Blackout, heat wave, 44 caliber homicide. The bums drop dead and the dogs go mad in packs on the west side. A young girl standing on the ledge looks like another suicide. She wants to hit those bricks cause the news that six gotta stick to a deadline. While the millionaires hide and feed the place, the bad ladies throw the bones of my face. I get attacked by a kid with stereo sound. I don't wanna hear it, but it won't turn it down. Like the stuff, but it's just enough to hold back the tears till it's closing time. I survived, still alive, but I'm getting close to the borderline. Close to the borderline. Oh, about 380 won't buy you much lady on the street these days. But when you can get gas, you know you can't drive fast anymore on the parkways. Rich man, poor man, either way, American shoulder to the lost and found. The no new show gonna all go to hell with the next big meltdown. I got remote control and I come to TV. I don't change channels, so they must change me. I got real close friends that are getting me high. They don't know how to talk and ain't gonna try. I shouldn't bitch, shouldn't cry. I start a revolution, but I don't mind.
Dang.
Don't know why I'm still a nice guy, but I'm getting closer to the borderline. Close to the borderline. I thought I'd sacrifice so many things. Thought I'd throw them all away. I didn't think I needed anything. But you can't afford to squander what you're not prepared to pay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I need a doctor for my pressure pills. I ain't need a lawyer for my medical bills. I need a banker to finance my home, but I need security to back my loan. It's new what I'm going through, but everybody knows you gotta break sometime. Another night I fought the good fight, but I'm getting closer to the borderline. Come to the
Oh, I really like his vocals, especially when he's singing the line of close to the borderline, and you feel like he's a man that is close to the borderline and into madness. Yeah, fantastic. And great drumming by Liberty DeVito. And I really like the guitars in this song. There's many different parts. There's the riff that kind of keeps repeating, the start stop rhythm, this real rock feel that you get with that. And then later on, we get a little more, other parts as well in the guitar, the lead guitars, a little bit of, soloing going on. Let me hear that riff again.
The bums drop dead and the dogs go mad. Packs on the west side. A young girl standing on the ledge looks like another suicide. She wants to hit those bricks cause the news that six gotta stick to a deadline.
the news turns it into a story, you know, somebody to the brink, on the ledge, which is very sad, of course. In terms of the lyrics, great writing. There's great message that's very relatable back then, nowadays. There's some references in it that's probably, you know, of the time itself that I don't know. But the blackout, heat wave, there's probably, you know, there's blackouts and heat waves, of course, throughout history, but some more bigger than others that I probably don't know about. But talking about people and pressure in a modern society, and it's so much that you must be close to the borderline, and we are close to tears on, you know, sometimes it just stacks up, right? There's always some pressure, but sometimes life hits you with curveballs and health issues and financial issues, and it's all at the same time, and then the world goes crazy, and you have that anxiety on top of it, and it's like, oh, you know, we've all felt that at some point in our lives, or multiple points in our lives, or just continuous, you know, you never know. It depends on your situation. But again, his writing is fantastic. You know, the I get attacked by a kid with stereo sound. I don't want to hear it. You know, he won't turn it down. You know, living in the city, you can't escape that noise. From It's coming from all places. Life is tough, but just enough to hold back the tears until it's closing time. Then you survive another day, but you're just like, on the verge of madness. And some people go over it. So he's referring to some people who do go over it, and some people just walk that line forever. There's some great lines in it. You know, of course, the financial issues of not being able to afford gas these days. You know, there's shortages throughout time, but now it's again not good. We all know that across the globe. I'm in Belgium. I see the prices go up everywhere. The neighboring countries, I hear everywhere. So, I mean, we're in this together right now. It doesn't matter where you're from. He's saying American. I'm saying human. I'm saying you know, we all gotta survive right now. It's tough out there. The one of the best lines for me is, "I got a remote control and a color TV. I don't change channels, so they must change me." That's a good one. Very important. That's quite prophetic. I mean, it was probably relevant in that time, but now, so many decades later, very relevant. We have the remote control in our hands of the TV, but we don't change the channel. So we don't use that agency. So if you keep watching that one channel, if it's one-sided, you're being influenced, you're thinking, you drift into an echo chamber, and you know, you're being conditioned, or, you know, brainwashed, you know, into a certain way of thinking. And then diversify your information diet is important. And ask questions. Yeah, especially nowadays with the algorithms, you know, it's even worse. So that's good. I shouldn't bitch. I shouldn't cry. That's, you know, we say that all the time, of course. I'd start a revolution, but I don't have the time. Great line again. We can't complain. We got to keep moving. Oh, man. I thought I'd sacrifice so many things. I'd throw them all away. We think we want less. We don't need anything. But then we sacrifice other things, whether it's relationships, if you want to get out of the big city, or healthcare is not available in a certain region, or so you're kind of stuck, or you feel stuck. You know, now I need a doctor for the pressure pills. I need a lawyer for the medical bills, and you keep digging yourself deeper into the system. The banker. So we are used to debt. Man, just reading it gets me like, and I guess that's what he intended to do, and it's so relevant still to this day, unfortunately. In this modern society, it's tough. We haven't adapted yet. You know, the hardware that we have as human beings is pretty much the same as it has been for thousands of years. The software is slowly updating, I guess, but for some of us, it's just too much. I can relate. Fantastic tune, man. All right, one more to go. Thank you, Billy Joe. Thank you for hanging out. If you have any other suggestions, let me know. Hope to see you there. Goodbye.